It was a bright and cheerful morning in Cutie and Fruity's home. Today was a very special day, Fruity's second birthday. The house was decorated with colorful balloons, twinkling fairy lights, and a big banner that read, Happy Birthday, Fruity. Cutie wanted to make Fruity's birthday extra special, so she decided to cook a magical feast. But as soon as she stepped into the kitchen, she gasped in surprise. There, standing on the countertop, were tiny chefs. Dressed in little white hats and aprons, these miniature chefs were no taller than a cupcake. They had jumped out of a magical cookbook to help prepare the most amazing birthday meal ever. We may be small, but we make big flavors, squeaked Whiskers, the tiniest but most confident chef. The grand birthday feast begins. The tiny chefs got to work, whipping up a feast like no other. The kitchen turned into a magical cooking show, with tiny rolling pins flying, pots bubbling, and delicious smells filling the air. Place setting pancake mountain, layers of fluffy pancakes stacked high with syrup rivers and berry sprinkles. Mini pizza party, heart-shaped pizzas made by miniature chefs Fruity's favorite toppings. Crispy golden dosas, super thin and crispy dosas with coconut chutney and spicy sambar, folded into tiny edible presents. A massive masala dosa being prepared by miniature workers, appearing as if in a construction site, on a bed of banana leaves. Magic chicken lollipops, juicy chicken drumsticks coated in a secret sauce that made them extra crunchy with each bite. Royal biryani, fragrant rice cooked with spices and served in a tiny golden pot, topped with crispy fried onions. Burgers, French fries. 6 to 8 ultra miniature chefs, only a few millimeters tall, wear uniforms and are actively assembling the meal while others work on French fries and tomatoes with tiny spatulas and knives. Coffee, tiny people preparing Indian filter coffee looking awesome. Pani Puri, miniature chefs work on an assembly line, meticulously crafting and assembling Pani Puri. Miniature scene depicts tiny figures preparing and working on a large pan of Pani Puri. Butter chicken features a giant ball of the dish surrounded by miniature chefs working in a kitchen setting, emphasizing the deliciousness of the food. Color-changing milkshakes, Fruity's favorite. When she took a sip, the vanilla shake turned pink, then purple, then blue. Fruit salad with a twist, apples, bananas, mangoes, and strawberries mixed with a touch of honey, served in tiny watermelon bowls. Rainbow surprise cupcakes swirled with frosting that sparkled like fairy dust. The kitchen was a whirlwind of excitement. Fruity clapped her hands and squealed with joy as the tiny chefs flipped dosas into the air, tossed pizza dough like circus performers, and danced while stirring the biryani pot. She even tried to help, but ended up with flour all over her nose. Finally, the grand birthday cake was ready, a three-layer masterpiece covered in chocolate, fruit, and sprinkles. The tiniest chef, Muffin, placed a sparkly golden candle on top. Make a wish, Cutie said. Fruity scrunched her little face, made a big wish, and blew out the candle. Poof! Suddenly, sprinkles rained from the ceiling, and the tiny chefs cheered. Hooray for Fruity! Cutie hugged Fruity tight. Best birthday ever. Fruity giggled and nodded, her cheeks stuffed with cake. Yummy birthday. After that, Cutie and Fruity served all food items to the guests. Cutie had planned a fun celebration, but she had an extra special idea this year. Instead of just receiving gifts, she wanted to give gifts to children at the orphanage nearby. Fruity, today we share happiness, Cutie said with a big smile. Fruity clapped her little hands. Gifts, gifts, she giggled. But there was one problem. There were so many gifts to pack, and time was running out. Just then, something magical happened. The big cookbook on the kitchen shelf began to glow. With a tiny poof, out jumped a group of miniature chefs, no taller than a cupcake, dressed in tiny aprons and chef hats. We heard there's a big birthday mission. We are here to help, squeaked Whiskers, the tiniest chef, holding a tiny spoon like a magic wand. Cutie gasped. Wow! Tiny helper chefs. Fruity clapped in excitement. Teeny tiny. The tiny chefs brought out small boxes and helped Cutie fill them with coloring books and crayons, cute teddy bears, yummy homemade treats, new clothes. Fruity grabbed a teddy bear and hugged it tightly. Soft, she smiled, then placed it carefully in a box. Step, making birthday cards. Cutie took out her colored pens and wrote happy messages on the cards. Happy birthday, Fruity. Today, we share love and joy with you. The tiny chefs added little golden stars to each card. Step, off to the orphanage. With everything ready, Cutie and Fruity, along with their parents, carried the beautifully packed gifts to the orphanage. When they arrived, the children's faces lit up with joy. A little girl hugged Fruity and said, "Thank you." Fruity giggled and clapped. Happy. The tiny chefs peeked from Cutie's pocket and smiled. Their mission was complete. As they enjoyed the delicious feast, the miniature chefs waved goodbye and disappeared back into the cookbook, waiting for another magical adventure. And from that day on, whenever they opened the magical cookbook, they knew a new adventure was about to begin. That night, as Fruity cuddled her new teddy bear, Cutie whispered, "Best birthday ever." Fruity nodded sleepily. Best. And from that day on, every birthday became a day of giving, love, and tiny magical helpers.